Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Stalker
I need to find
series.
something to drink.
I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Yeah, let's get you something to drink. This is episode 96. Now, last week we were talking about grabbing the rifle, going on a hunting expedition, and I think that's what we're going to do. So let's see what things we can leave behind, what we have to take. I'm not going to let this storm bother me. We are a little cold, though. Yeah, let's go gather up some food here. You know what? Where can we put those arrowheads? Kind of an odd place to stick them, but let's do that. Might just leave this behind. We're not making it right this second. Let's drop all that. Could put the feathers in with the... Not that this is going to overload us by any stretch of the means. We probably could put that in there. I don't think we're wearing any extra clothing. I think we're in pretty good shape. Not super light. We're heavy because of clothing. All this wolf stuff is kind of heavy, but we're playing our part. We don't need to take any of that. We're going to bring all that stuff back here to cook. So we will need some firewood when we get back. So we'll have to gather some of that up as we go. All right, rifle. We'll put you to good use. Okay. Now, how heavy are we? 41. How are we doing on water? Tell you what, let's grab one more of our waters. And let's go on our trek. Almost like a loading platform. I wonder the use of these little yellow carts. I wonder if that's how they moved around from spot to spot. Is there any purpose to this rock formation kind of in the middle here? Is there anything of interest over here? This kind of seems to be here. Doesn't really lead any way this way. Just seems to be what that is. Just some kind of a rock formation right in the middle of the map there. Something you have to walk around. So we'll walk around it. Come on, Hunchy. I think there might be a little passage up this way. Let's go check that out. Hey, there's a maple sap. That's not exactly bad news. We could use some more birch saplings. This is one of those little new, little niches that don't really lead anywhere. At least we found a birch sapling. Or, maple. That's cool. I don't think we can get up there. Now, when we came out that other side, we dumped out right at that train track. I saw this. So, let's go this way and see where this goes. We got to get on the other side of the map anyway, so whether we do it here or pick another spot, ain't gonna matter. Move. Ravaged dog over here. I think we came up this way. So this is a slightly different pathing. Possibly, I don't know. Could be completely wrong. It just seems different. I think we were down there and we climbed up that hill because there was a cave over here. So this is making me feel like this is slightly different. I wish it were clearer. Yeah, this is definitely different, for sure. I was starting to question it a few times, but this is definitely not the same pathway we were taking. Because we cut up from that cave, which is over where we're looking where that waterfall is. Now this might dump out close to that. Yeah, there's the mine. And there's the trailer. Okay. All right, so if you go the other way, towards where the far territory exit is, that second train track or second train car section, that leads you down and into that field where that waterfall is, and then this carries you up and over to the top half. Kind of bypasses all this toxic stuff. This is quite a bit of excuse me, quite a bit of a walk through here. Cut across there. Oh, look at the wolves. There's 4 of them. Well, that might be the way to go. Although they won't cut across, and they won't cut across this too. I know. It's very toxic here. I don't know if I'll catch that or not, but if you go down there, that takes you down to where that waterfall is. And that's where the 3-way cave is. Takes you to all of the far territory regions. So if we're taking the sled up this way, we can either go around and up and over, or take that short. It's not a shortcut. It's not exactly quicker. I find birch? Did find some birch. Oh, bastard, we're saved. All right, kudos for exploration. Oh, wolves are just swarming over here. Oh, good lords. Got to aim towards their feet with these things. All right, Astrid. Got that dialed in. Wolves are going to love us even more with all this food. All right, so where's our buddy the bear at? Dude, you're all excited about me and... I don't even know you can get to me. I guess you think you can get to me. Well, this will be awkward. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling about that one. All right. %, on the bow. Finding that birch was grand. So what do we got? What did we end up with? 5 and another bow. And you get 3 per, so it's going to fix our arrow issues once we get them down. That's funny. I was just thinking you should drop dead. Okay. Good lord.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Well, we've got dinner. This might also attract a bear. Could be to our advantage. will definitely attract all those wolves. Yeah, thought. You guys are going to be all kinds of excited to see me. We're not going to try that again. Try to path you out at this point. I think we need to go more that way. Oh, there he is. There's our buddy we wanted to find. Now we got to go over and get him, plus deal with these wolves. This might be a good opportune time to swap weapons out. Don't necessarily want to waste ammo on those guys, but where'd you go, Mr. Bear? There you are. Come on, you gotta smell me. You don't smell me yet? I think it's kind of far away for a shot. All right. Well, let's go find out where he goes. Coming back this way. Gonna attack us. Here it comes. The wolves are all running. Okay, we did hit him. So we will get him eventually. So we gotta just follow him out. I pulled the trigger too quick on that one. That was not what I had intended to do. Oh, that one jumped me. All right, let's do the proper. Wasted already one ammo. All right, let's use this. Got 2 arrows left. All right. One down. Come on. Ooh. Shot early. Got my arrow with me. There's our bear. That's a good sign. We haven't lost him yet. We lost an arrow, though. You got my arrow, buddy. You need to bring that back. Hopefully that'll cause the bear to bleed out a little faster. I think we did get 1 of 2 shots. Oh, he's still running. Oh, that was way high. Coming back. He is. Oh, damn it. You are so pretty when you're angry. So much for my clothes not needing repaired. I knew that was a risk. I was hoping to drop him now. Oh, well. What would the fun be without a little drama? Okay, rifle's right there. Yeah, squat
Need
down.
some first aid.
Need the rifle. Okay, there's my... Oh, would you die already? I shot you right in the bum. You're gonna be really bad shape. Our clothes are gonna be trashed. Okay, okay, okay. Could this be the end of the Stalker run over my foolishness? Why not? Okay. We got stuff all over the place. Alright, crouch down. Crouch down.
God, I'm gonna bleed out soon.
You're fine. You're fine.
Oh no. Blood.
You're fine.
All over.
Use it. Okay. Alright. How are you not dead yet? You painted my butt? Oh, good Lord, were you a tough urn. I don't even want to look. How bad. Yeah, we lost that. Gloves are in bad shape. Boots took
I
a
can lay
beating.
down, have a little sleep right here.
Yeah, I know, you're in bad shape. Alright. I think we have a coffee. Drink a coffee. You're not thirsty. Well, guess what? exactly the best hunting. I definitely need all that wolf stuff. Look at this. I destroyed this stuff. Wolf pants need repaired. This needs repaired. That needs repaired. Gloves need desperate repair. I don't think we can repair the boots. This is shot. Okay. Well, we got what we came after. We paid a heavy price for this, though. All right. We may have to go harvest that wolf up there because we're gonna need the wolf hide. How early in the day is it? All right. I think it might be pertinent, 'cause I don't know what the situation is. As far as if there's any more wolves around or not. But I'm going to quarter the bear.
Come on.
I need to drop those ptarmigans too. I can hear them. I don't know where they're at though. Okay. Boy, you were a bad pain in the butt. All right. Rough day in the zone. All of my own doing, though. I got no one to blame on that one. That in there.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
It was an ornery little bear. I'll tell you what. Nothing like a double attack. That's what makes it fun. Or at least funny. We'll drink a coffee before we leave. We cannot get another wolf struggle, though. We do have... Okay. We do have another lifeline. I'm tempted to go get that other wolf. We're gonna need it. You know what? Let's see if there's two right here. Just need the hides. Hey, you've got my arrow. Thank you. Alright. Let's go grab this hide. If anything, we can take these down into the cave with us. And we can use these to do repairs. God knows we need to do the repairs. They'll take a couple days to cure anyway. There it is. I don't know which way to go. Can we fit any more in here? We can. How about a coffee? Coffee would be good for you right now. Actually, you know what? Now, take this. We unfortunately have a long walk home. I almost wonder if it wouldn't be better for us just to walk the long way around. There's that cave that's over here. And we could just spend the night in the cave. I don't know if I brought the sleeping bag. I don't think I left it behind, but... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's something else, too. Forgot about that. We need this. Because we have the risks building. Almost forgot about this. There we go. Well, this may or may not be a good idea, but I don't even know if we can go all this way. Let's assess here. Me going that way is just taking me into a bad situation. Of course, the wind is blowing me off course here. What if I go this way? What my fear is I'm going to bring that sled up here and have to turn all the way around. Or is this going to lead me out? That might work. We might be able to get down this little patch here. I think this takes... Yeah, okay. I like that. Let's do that. We could sleep in that trailer.
I am too tired to think straight.
I understand. I understand. I think I have another coffee we can drink, and then we've got to go drink. Now, the whole scenario of getting attacked by the bear twice, the wolves and stuff, that was just me being foolishly cocky about playing. I was thinking, got the rifle, I can just take this bear down with a few shots. And he was like, no way, you are not doing it that easy. Actually, let's drink the coffee. I know I have to go through that toxic, but I wonder if I go around that way, it'd be easier. I have a better idea. I know where I'm at now. Because if that leads out, and this will lead around. It's just got to go through the toxic stuff. We can just leave the travois outside. Okay, good. Probably would have been better to avoid this, but starting to wonder if I was going to make that slope. Oh, look at all you green particles floating in the air. That's going to be great for my lungs. Okay.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Nope, it can't be. Okay, there's the mine. Well, at least we didn't lose the run over it. I wasn't too worried about it. I knew I had some stims. The second bear attack started to make me a little nervous that it was going to be close, because I knew we were bleeding from the first attack, and I didn't deal with that because I was trying to shoot him fast. But if we would have lost it, we would have lost it. It had no one but me to blame. Hey, there's some firewood there. Oh, look. Astrid, there's replacement. Okay, I need this. I don't know if we'll have room for that in the thing, but look at this,
I think I
Astrid.
can use this.
Yeah, you can. Look at that. Repair those. Drop those. Seeing how we can't repair those. Perfect. Well, we got one thing repaired, sort of. All right. You know what? I'm just going to leave it all in there. I'm going to get slept through the night here. We'll pick that up in the morning and we'll drag it across. Have we been in here? Yes, we have. Okay. Take you for cloth. Good. We didn't forget the bedroll. We need to repair it, but we didn't forget it. All right. No. Just drink the water. Get a good night's sleep. Heal up quite a bit. I think I hear an aurora, so I'm really glad we didn't walk across. That'd have been really bad news.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, it's a shame, Astrid. We had to tear up those ear wraps. Okay, so we need to get some of these curing so we can fix all that. At least they're not complete lot. This is the one I'm worried about more than anything. These gloves are just too nice to let get messed up. All right, so pick that up. And we repair this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, that's in better shape. Let's drop that. Any leather around here? We will take. Empty. All right. We are in a lot better shape than we were. Not the greatest weather in the world. Lamp fuel. Come on, turn around. You got a long walk home. And not the safest walk home either. It's a little bit of a long way to go, but this is going to backtrack just the way we came. And hopefully we'll be able to drag the sled through here. We're going to avoid all those wolves. We were walking over, pack of 4, God knows how many more. We killed quite a few wolves going that way up here, so hopefully they won't respawn quite quickly. So this will take an extra few minutes to do, but I think we'll be safer. Thank goodness for the responsive healing. Well, it was a costly trip, but it was also a productive one. We got the bear. That was productive. We got a whole bunch of ptarmigans. That'll turn out to be productive. We got 5 birch saplings and a maple sapling. That was productive. Getting our butt kicked by the wolf and the bear, that was a bit of a setback. Especially the bear. Kind of beat up our clothing a little bit. Here, let's eat something, hon. $73%. Well, I've gotten our usage out of this thing. I'm glad we came back through this passage, though. This passage is actually kind of unique in the aspect that it kind of takes you from the camp to that trailer without having to go through the contaminated areas as badly. Alright, tell you what, see how this right here, we need more of this. Oh, look, it's got meat on it. Interesting. So it's not a poisoned wolf. So this must change. So depending on your run, this may change as to what's here. There could be a wolf, probably a deer. Tell you what, I'm going to take all this. I'm not worried about the wolf meat. But we're definitely going to need repair materials. So.
Anything right now.
Hang in there, Astrid. We're almost done. Looks like the next episode is going to be us cooking bear. On the positive side, at least it'll all be in the kitchen, or we can do 6 at once. That'll go a little faster. We may have to come out here and grab some firewood, though. Look at this. Come back over here and get all this fur. I wonder if we shouldn't just grab it now. This is very fortuitous here. Yeah, it's still daylight. We're going to need this to cook with. Ooh. That was close.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to be tired, but you're going to be fine. All right, I feel a lot better about doing that. Now we get back, we'll have firewood we need, we'll have harvest and cook. By the time we get back, we will be a little over time, but we know what we're going to be doing on the next episode, for sure. Some more old man's beard, we need that. Hopefully we won't have to deal with any of the wolves on the way back. Well, besides the ass whooping from the bear, I'm relatively happy about what we got accomplished. It's going to blizzard, so it's not a good time to be out. I'm okay with this. Just got to find our way home. Astrid, by the time we're done with the zone of contamination, you're going to be immune to all this toxicity. Alright. Let's follow the railroad tracks.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do. Oh, so cold.
Come on, sled. Don't let me down. Astrid, you're going to need to eat soon, and we need to get through this. I'd rather not stop and feed you, but I may not have a choice. There, that'll give us some more calories too. Lost almost 20% on the travois on this trip. Tell you what, this thing's just absolutely perfect for what it's used for. But it's lonely. It's just so, it gets so beat up so fast. All right, Aster, we are close. I promise we're not going to spend a ton of time when we get here. Just long enough to get everything moved inside.
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer. All right, let's see what else we can haul in here. Sure getting cold. This'll come in handy.
You think? The wind is so loud. All right, Aster, we have work to do. You got 4 birds, a whole bear. We need to make a bow. We need to repair a bunch of stuff. All right, we're going to do one last thing here. Well, you know what? I take that back. We're going to do 2 things. Get a bite to eat.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I could have sworn I saw a piece of leather in one of these corners. Might be in one of the other ones. Let me go to that other. The last thing I'm going to take care of before we go. If not, it may be over by the mine, but you would give me that, so I quit searching in there. Well, let's just grab our save point while we're in here. I thought I'd seen some leather down on the ground, but apparently I'm mistaken. I want to get these repaired before they get any worse. Figure something out. At any rate, let's catch a save point here. "172 days, 18 hours, 44 minutes." We'll turn off that wind so we can finish this. So, next episode. Got a lot of harvesting and cooking to do. Need to keep looking for some more leather. Got to get those gloves fixed. That's imperative. They're too nice of a gift from doing the tails to ruin. Now, granted, we have some gauntlets over there, but I don't want to have to swatch out. Worst case scenario, we'll go grab the gauntlets and we'll harvest and we'll fix the gloves. But we need to make that a priority. So, at any rate, thank you very much for watching. We will catch you on the next episode. Thanks.